Hi, everyone. Welcome to the new moon reading for going into August, actually. Oh my gosh, look at my hair. I look a wreck. But again, hey, Paramary. Hey, Claudia. Today starts a 6-day run of 110 degrees. So I have the light on because I have all the blinds closed. I have all the shades closed because I'm trying to keep the cool air in because it is so hot outside. It's brutal. So anyway, I hope you guys had a good week. I hope everything went well. Claudia, I like the doll, by the way. I like the doll. She doesn't look haunted or creepy to me. I thought she looked good. So anyway, new moons are new beginnings, new things coming in. So you know what to manifest. Hey, PG, how are you? Yes, so hot here. So hot. Yeah, no, she feels good. Yeah, she looks good to me. I didn't get any bad feelings when you sent me the picture of the doll. Not at all. So we're going to start off with oracles and then we'll get into the tarot. We're going to do a general. It is so friggin' hot. You just have no idea how friggin' hot it is. I mean, I took Dee Dee to the park at 10 a.m. We were back by 11 and it's like a 15-minute drive. It was just so hot. I'm like, I just can't do it. And then I took her out like 1 o'clock. We literally went around the block and had to bring her back and she jumped right in the pool. It's just too hot. And the other two, I'm just letting in the backyard, but I'm like, I mean, 6 days, this is the first day of 6. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this heat. I mean, you just can't go out. Like literally when I was walking her, I could actually feel it like burning my skin. Ridiculous. This is the hottest summer I can remember in forever. Oh, okay, great. I like this. The first one is the moon cycle. Here we are. We're right here at the beginning of the new moon. And this is about patience. We get this a lot with this deck. And I think it's because a lot of us lose patience. I was talking about that. I did a reading for one of my clients today, also in Canada. But anyway, we were talking about patience with people and how people don't really have patience with other people anymore. So this is about having patience with yourself, but it's also patience with others. The next one is releasing. We know what to do on a full moon, right? Release all the energy. Also, it's good to release on a new moon too, because you want to bring new things in. You want to bring new energy, new love, new money, whatever it is that you want to bring in. You need to release the old bad stuff and let that all go so that you're wide open to receive new. So I like those, actually. I do. I like those. So let's see. What is this new moon going to bring? Let's see what it's going to bring. I started watching this show on Netflix. I think it's called Hightown. I made it through one episode. I thought it was horrible. Horrible. I didn't like it at all. And, you know, I'm usually not one to, I'll usually give it 1 or 2 episodes and say, okay, you know, I'm being impatient. Like I want something to happen. It was so bad. Yeah, I hope it brings money too. Me too, because I'm afraid of what my electric bill is going to be. All right, let's see. New moon, please, for the collective. Gives the best possible messages we need to hear, what's coming in for us during the cycle. Nope, I like that. That would be my son coming home from work. Oh, very nice. Definitely. Hey, Saka, stop. Must be my son coming home from work. Sorry. Saka. Hey, Maria, how are you? Saka, please. Come over here. Saka, come here. Definitely the ending of cycles and the beginning of new ones here. Very nice. Okay. Wow. Okay. She gave us an extra card. Okay, I'm going to put this over here because it's an extra card. Saka. Hey, Saka, stop. The one shade that I didn't pull down was on the door, and that's the one she's barking at. So we have the 10 of Swords, the Empress. That's at end of a completion and starting of a new one. Perfect for the new moon. 9 of Cups, the Devil. 7 of Cups, the King of Wands. The 7 of Swords. The 8 of Cups, and then she gave us the Hangman. I'm going to start here. We have a lot of things that we need to complete. This is about completion of cycles. Ten of Swords is like it's over, it's done. We need to make the decision. Now my son's coming home. I hear him pulling in the driveway with those mufflers. So get ready for the barking. This is my life. This is my life. So anyway, it's the end of a cycle, but it's a completion of a cycle that we need to do. We need to make decisions about it. Some Sokka, seriously, he's not even out of the driveway. Here he comes. I'm just going to wait a minute, you guys. I'm just going to wait a minute. Can you just pet her so she stops? Because I'm doing a live and she's just barking. Can you just pet her so she stops? Thank you. There, that's all she wants. She just wants him to pet her. It's like, whew, that's it. Then she's over it. So we have a lot of choices and options, but some of us are confused about what it is we need to complete. But we do need to bring something to an end. And I'll tell you why, because it's at the end of the reading as well. Zach, your dinner's on the stove. You're welcome. King of Wands and the Empress. There is someone new coming into your life, whether it's professional or personal. They are coming into your life. The Empress represents new beginnings, right? Fresh starts. Yeah, just let her out there and bark. Fresh starts, new beginnings. King of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sag. So I feel like there's a Leo, Aries, Sag coming into your life in some capacity. It is a new beginning. It could be work. It could be personal. We'll know more when we clarify. But I feel like this person's going to play an important role in this new beginning. It is male too. I will tell you that. I feel like it's male energy. Next, you have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. I feel like your dreams are on hold. Like Nine of Cups is happiness, dreams, everything coming true, everything you've ever wanted. I feel like right now it's on hold. And I think it's because you're not releasing everything you need to release. I think you need to release everything you need to release so that you're not stuck in that pattern. And then your dreams start to come true. This is where I said you need to complete something. The Eight of Cups is here with the Devil, right? The Devil's Capricorn, Eight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a person you need to walk away from. It's definitely a person. It's not a situation. It's somebody in your life that is toxic or brings toxicity to you. Drinking, gambling, whatever. They're just not good in your environment. They're not healthy in your environment for you. You need to make the decision. I can't tell you what to do, but this is also next to the Seven of Swords, right? The reason you're stuck is because this person that resonates for. You need to walk away from this person. They don't bring anything into your life that brings value. There's just no value there. It's just they restrain you. They hold you back. They hold you back from obtaining your dreams, and they're catty corner to the Seven of Swords. So it could be somebody that keeps you stuck in a place. They restrict you. They lie, they cheat, they steal, they drink, they gamble, they smoke, whatever. It's not a good energy. I can tell you that it's not a good energy. And then this is the Hangman. There's some type of delay that's happening towards the end of the month. We'll see what it is when I clarify. But there's some type of delay. We'll see what it is. Let me catch up. Thunderstorms. Oh, God, yeah. I was just telling them, Maria, we are on day 1 of 6 days of 110 to 112. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Yes, it is. That's exactly right, Claudia. It's for comments. Whoever comments on that, their YouTube is now ranking them like they call them super fans, but it's for people that comment in the comments. Hey, Julia, how are you? Welcome to the room. Hey, Paula, did you make it to Charleston? Okay, with your husband? Yes, 6,000. Thank you, Maria. Also, I did want to say something about Yachty. Yachty's mom is in New York. And I think you got there. I'm so glad you got there safely. Yachty's mom, I guess a friend of hers, she had texted me yesterday or emailed me. Yachty's mom's friend passed away. Hey, Larissa. So she went up to New York to offer her mom support. She was leaving yesterday. So hopefully she made it safe, but let's everybody say a prayer for, hey, Erin, how are you? Let's everybody say a prayer for her mom and her mom's friend. I wanted to just say that real quick. Erin, I have to tell you, I love the pictures of your horse. She is absolutely beautiful. I follow Erin on Instagram. She must live on a farm because she has dogs, cats, but her horse is absolutely beautiful. So, all right, let's see. 10 of Swords. You guys that aren't members, you can always join us on Sunday nights. It's open for everybody. So if you want to hear your weekly reading or participate in the chat, you're always more than welcome. You don't have to be a member to be in on Sunday nights. I just wanted to note, because I see somebody, when I say it's open for everybody, but Sunday nights is open for everybody too. So let's see. Okay, so when you end this cycle, this is interesting. When you end the cycle, look what comes in. 10 of Cups. Something in your life has to complete this cycle. It's got to come to a completion. I feel like it's either a person. I don't know. I feel like it's a person. I feel like it's, I just feel really strongly like it's a person in your life that doesn't bring value. Like they just don't bring anything to your life. Let me see who this is. What is this? It's the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they just don't bring any value to your life. But I do. It's Taurus, Virgo, Cap. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. It's really any sign. But I just feel like they just don't bring anything. I think you need to release the energy. So listen, let's just say, let me give you an analogy. Let's just say that this person is not currently in your life, but you think about them all the time, but they really don't bring any value to you. That's something you want to release. Not a good friend, like, my friends in Jersey, right? I don't talk to them all the time, but like I think about them. They're good people. They're good to me. That's not what I mean. This is a person that maybe you did something for them. Maybe you're really good to them and you get nothing back. It's that type of thing. She does love to pose for a photo. You get great shots of her too, Erin. All right, the Empress represents new beginnings, which is perfect for a new moon. So let's see what kind of new beginnings are coming in. New beginnings, please. New beginnings. Okay, hold on. It's stuck. Oh, it's love. Ooh, and the Empress. That's Taurus. That's me, even though I'm not looking. But Knight of Cups. Yeah, new love coming in for someone. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. It's a new beginning in love. And I love that he's facing the 9 of Cups. So this person's going to make you really happy. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Or it could be an existing relationship getting more serious as well. But it is romantic. I will tell you that it is romantic. It's not a friendship. It's romantic. So tell me about the 9 of Cups. First card out, please. The 9 of Cups. Oh, I love this. Is the Sun. Yeah, I love this. Dreams. Remember I said 9 of Cups is about dreams, hopes, wishes. It's about everything you want in your life. The Sun is the best card in the deck. It's happiness. It's joy. In the winter, not in the summer, not at 110 degrees. It's when it's 30 degrees out or 20 degrees out and you walk outside and that sun hits your face and it just, it feels so good. That's what this is going to feel like when it comes to you. Your dreams, your hope, your wishes. But make sure that you're clear, right? And make sure you're aligned. Body, mind, and soul. Make sure you're aligned on the things that you want in your life. That's beautiful. 9 of Cups with the Sun is gorgeous, especially next to the Knight of Cups and the Empress. So let's see, why is the Devil here? You could have a Capricorn in your life. You could have a of course I dropped it. Of course I did. Now I got to get Fatty Sokka to move. Okay. So you could have a Capricorn in your life. I will tell you this. It's the World and the Strength card. In order to walk away from this person, in order to have a new cycle, you have to let this person go. I mean, again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I feel. The Strength card with Capricorn is Leo. This is not about a Leo. This is about a toxic person. You have to be strong enough to walk away from this person. Or it could, I feel like it is a person, but it could be a situation. It could be a situation like you work in a toxic work environment, right? You have to do something about it to change it. Because until then, you do have a new cycle. So you have 2 cards of new cycles. You have the Empress and the World. So there is a new cycle with this new moon. You just have to make sure that you're strong enough and courageous enough to face it and get it out of your life. Where did I lose a card? Oh, this one. I'm like, whoa, how did I lose a card? All right, 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups. Why is Seven of Cups here? Seven of Cups is confusion too. Seven of Wands. This is about defending yourself, right? With the set. Remember when I said, oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, you can ask questions after I get done. So Seven of Wands, be comfortable in your decision. Like right now, I think some of you are confused about the cycle that you need to end, whether it's a business cycle, a professional cycle, a project, whatever it is that's no longer serving you. This is something that you need to end to bring you this 10 of Cups, to bring you this happiness. Some of you, once you make the decision, I want you to stand firm in your decision. That's what the Seven of Wands is. The Seven of Wands is defending your position, defending your decision. Like, don't let anybody tell you that's the wrong decision. Just follow your intuition. King of Wands. King of Wands is here with the King of Pentacles. Oh, very nice. Somebody with the Empress above it, somebody may be getting a new boss, and one that pays well. Definitely also, Taurus, Virgo, Cap could be coming. Oh, these dogs tonight. Dee Dee, take a chill pill. King of Pentacles with the King of Wands. This person could be coming towards you. Also, new boss that's going to pay very well. Very well. See, they've been trapped in the house too long, and that's why they're misbehaving with the barking. They haven't had enough Saka. They haven't had enough exercise. But it's Saka. I can't even get her out the front door. It's too hot. Now Daisy's going to cry. This is my life, you guys. This is why I look like this. You know when you have toddlers and you run around like a lunatic because you have toddlers running around, right? You're like, oh my gosh, what do I do next? That's how I feel with these dogs. And someone said to me the other day, you should I think it was one of my neighbors, you should think about fostering a dog. I said, are you kidding me? I have 3, and this one's got a bum leg. She's still recovering from surgery. I can't foster anything. I need to foster myself. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. I mean, I can't. She's like, you can do a bottle baby. I'm like, bottle babies, you have to get up during the night like you do with infants. Oh, I like this. Okay. I like this. Thank you. So remember when I said you're stuck and like your dreams can't come true because you're stuck, you need to release. You will be successful. 6 of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sag. But this tells me that during this cycle, you are going to get unstuck and be successful and move forward. I love that. That's the perfect card for the 7 of Swords. Perfect. So let's see. 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here? 8 of Cups. I know it's definitely walking away from that toxic person, that toxic situation, the person that holds you back. Maybe they hold you back emotionally. Maybe they hold you back at work, anything like that. But once you walk away from that, that new cycle comes in. So tell me more about the 8 of Cups. And then I want to know about the Hangman. It's delayed. It's the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So the Hierophant's very much about learning, right? So this is about boundaries. I can tell you right now, this is about learning boundaries. Queen of Wands is very spiritual. This is everybody in this room. Loving, caring, passionate, compassionate, right? It's hard to walk away when you're that type of person. Everybody in this room is that type of person, right? That's why we're so supportive of each other, because we're all that type of person. So this is very hard for us to do, but this is saying learn boundaries and set boundaries around yourself. Like know when to say no. This is a very deep reading for a new moon. I will tell you that there's a lot going on here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind, because there really is a lot going on here. If I had the time, I probably would go back and break it up by sign, because it's really very detailed. There's so much going on here. I can't even tell you. Like my mind is going 100 miles an hour. There's so much going on. So tell me about the Hangman. What is the delay? Sometimes it's also self-sacrifice. So let's see. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? The Hangman is here for the 8 of Swords. Okay. So the 8 of Swords is self-restriction. It's when we hold ourselves back, right? So this is definitely a self-sacrifice. So basically what we're doing with the 8 of Swords during this cycle, and that's why you have to have courage. That's why the courage card is here, which is strength. You have to have the courage to set up those boundaries, because we're self-sacrificing ourselves for others. Now, listen, there are times when you have to, right? There are literally times when you have to sacrifice yourself. for others. Like all the years I took care of my mom, yes, I was sacrificing my career, probably my kids. I probably wasn't the best mom during that time because they were small and my mom needed a lot of medical care. And yes, I was sacrificing, but those were good intentions. I mean, so there's times when you have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. And then there's times that you sacrifice yourself for others that don't appreciate it. That's what this is saying, is set up boundaries so you're not sacrificing yourself all the time. So let's get this was a very, I'm telling you, I dropped another one. This was a very deep reading for a new moon. Race cars outside. Let me pick this one up. Your dinner's still hot, Zach. You just have to put whatever you want on it. All right, let's see the overall outcome. The sun, happiness, a new path. Get on a new path. Get on a new path. Make this the month that you change things up in your life, like you take control of your life. Well, I'm not picking that one up. I'm just going to get a new deck. I'm too old and I'm too hot to bend over. All right. Very, very detailed. Very deep, too. Let me just grab a new deck. All right. Let me catch back up because I'm so far behind. Where are you, Erin? Because it's 110 here for the next 6 days. I can't say that enough. It's brutal. All right. So I was at Paula. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, I'm doing that LMNT, Maria, that you put in water. It's supposed to hydrate you. Like tomorrow I have to cut the lawn. I'm dreading it, but I have to do it. It's so long. So did you try the chewing gum work, Pearl Mary? Okay, good. So also I told you, have a cup of coffee. You can put Splenda in it. That's what I use, and put like cream in it, like vanilla cream, like like creamer, whatever. If you can't have dairy, do almond milk or something. But that also takes away the sugar cravings, because I get sugar cravings really bad, and I shouldn't have sugar because my sugar is really high. So try that. And I told you, Maria is probably a good, there you go. Maria's telling you she lost 55 pounds, take her 3 years. But walking and more protein. That's another thing. More protein, less carbs. That'll do it too. But you can do it. You can do it, Mary. You can do it. All right. So. Oh, there you go. See, Erin's got something too. I need a new boss that pays well too, PD. All right, let's see. Where am I? All right. I know, 31 pounds. That's amazing. I like to gain 31 pounds. It is like kids all over. It's like, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm like, what is that chewing? Daisy chews her own fingernails. You got to love that. She trims her own fingernails. I'm like, what is that chomping? She's chewing her own fingernails over there. She's the only dog I've ever owned that didn't have to have her nails cut. All right, let's see. Where am I? Let's see. Mary, you'll get there. Just hang in there. Wait, I was at Erin. Yeah, boundaries are really important. And you're right, Erin, you're right. It's very empowering to be able to say no to something and be comfortable with it is very empowering. It is very empowering. Oh, Virginia. Oh, you're not far from me at all, Erin. I'm in North Carolina, so you're just one state up. Yeah. And that's right. PD's in Maryland. She's one more up. 89. I'd love to see 89. Tomorrow morning, they said by 10 o'clock, it's going to be 90. By noon, it'll be 100. It's brutal. Let's see. How will Tuesday after work event as Aries is happy I'm going? Oh, let's see, Maria. How will Tuesday go for Maria? How will Tuesday go? Oh, successful. Whoops, I just moved the thing. Sorry. Successful. Chariot. Yeah, very successful. I think you're gonna have a good time. I think you're gonna have a good time. All right, now I moved the thing, so I have to. Oh, you know what? I bought myself a mouse and a mouse pad to make this easier. Look, bought myself a mouse pad and a pad. I'm trying to figure out how to use it though. Let me see if I can get it turned on. I forgot how to look. I can't even get it turned on. Forget it. I just use my thing. Let me see where I'm so technologically challenged. Did it turn on? No. Sometimes it just turns blue, but whatever. I need my son to do it. All right, let me see where I'm at. I think I was up to Claudia. Claudia. I think I was up to Claudia. Let me see. I got Maria. I'm still catching up, guys. I'm sorry. There I am, Claudia, weekly work energy. Hi, Michael. How are you? Nice to see you in here. Work energy for Claudia. Work energy for Claudia. Oh, Claudia. Okay, so it's the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something or somebody's walking away from you. It's not bad energy. I feel like with that Eight of Cups, it needed to happen. Nine of Pentacles. It's probably somebody with money. I feel like with the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups, Claudia, I think it was probably not meant to be. So I think something that you were waiting on coming in doesn't come in. Temperance, yeah. It's challenging. Page of Wands, there's something better coming. Page of Wands, there's something better coming, Claudia. So I think it's somebody that said they were going to do something with money and then they don't. If that makes any sense. Oh, good for you, Larissa. Change your name, right? You're going to beat it, Proud Mary. No worries. Oh, I hate to. Listen, you know how bad the DMV is here? Let me tell you something. So when you go to renew your license, you can do it online, but then the next time you have to go in person, they have no one working the DMVs. There are lines around the building. People are waiting 8 and 10 hours in line and then not getting in. So you know what they did? The governor, somebody did it. It's been going on like that for like 3 years. So my license isn't due until next year. You can't make appointments because there's not appointments for 9 months, a year. You just can't get them. So you know what they did? They passed a law that your license is automatically renewed. You don't do anything for 2 extra years because you can't get into the DMV. Can you believe that? You cannot get into the DMV here to either take. There was a girl on the news tonight, 18 years old. She has her license. No, I'm lying. She has her permit and she's trying to get her license and she can't get in, no appointments. You can't walk. She's been there days and days and waited 10 hours in line, whatever. So now she's having an Uber to work and Uber home. It's ridiculous. That was my rant about the DMV. Whoops, I went too fast. All right, where am I? Oh, listen, Maria sent me a link to how to do the passport online. So much better than mailing it up to Philadelphia. All right, where am I? Maria, weekly energy check. I hope I didn't miss anybody. No. Oh, a lot of talking this week with the King of Cups. You're Aries, I would think. This is Leo, Aries, Sag, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's good work energy. There's going to be a lot of communicating on that day, Maria. Oh, let me get to Claudia. Thank you for the super chat, Claudia. What are you going to ask me? How is the energy with the Libra for the rest of July? I did walk away from him this week for a break dealing with him. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see. How's the energy? It's stalled. Okay. So it's interesting, Claudia. It's ascended person. So it's stalled. It doesn't really move. Okay. It's unbalanced. Temperance is like, it needs to get in balance. I think the Judgment, he comes back. Like Judgment is, he starts to see things in a different perspective. So I think the energy is kind of the same, but I think when he realizes, when he's looking at things from your perspective, I think he changes. Yeah, he starts thinking about money more versus himself. I don't know if that, yeah. And then you guys start to get in a groove and start to move forward together. Six of Swords. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. I thought that was lightning, but it's a TV. Okay, now I lost everything. How do I get back? Okay, there I am. All right, let's see. I was up to. Oh, good. I told you were gonna have fun. I saw Erin. Oh, there she is. Okay. So let's get to PD. I enjoyed hanging out with friends last night. How was my weekend energy? Let's see. PD's weekend energy. PD's weekend energy. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's really good. Ace of Pentacles, really good. Fun, money. You're probably going to spend some, but I feel like it's good energy. Yeah, Four of Wands. You're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something with friends. I think you're going to have fun. All right, let's see. I will do Claudia then. You're welcome, Claudia. I mean, I'll do Paula, and then I'll get to you, Erin. Let me see. Any messages? Oh, wait. Any messages, energy from Bob? He has not passed. Any messages from Bob? Any messages from Bob? Any messages from Bob? Well, there's another card here. You know, Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This would tell me he's got really good energy, but he's really trying to be happy. I feel like the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like he's working to be happy. Nine of Wands, he wants to travel. Nine of Wands would tell me he wants to travel. He's also in protection mode. He's protecting, I don't know who this person is, but he's protecting his money. Yeah, Three of Wands. He's protecting his money for the future. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Paula, but that's what I'm getting. All right, Erin. I need to put this in the sink. I'll load the dishwasher after. All right, Erin. Weekly energy for Erin. Weekly energy for Erin. I have to change decks. I'm getting the same cards. Hold on. Let me grab another deck. Where did this card come from? That's weird. All right. Weekly energy for Erin, please. Weekly energy for Erin. Oh, interesting. So there's a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're in a relationship with this person. This is a lot of communication. It's really good energy. It's a good match, Erin. Queen and King of Swords are a good match. They're very much alike. They're very outspoken. They're very strong. They're very intelligent. And the Knight of Cups tells me that you're involved with this person. It's really good energy, though. Between you and this person, really good energy. It's like you guys really get along. You're on the same page, like the way you think and the way you speak and the way you communicate. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm sure you are, Larissa. Oh, thank you, Proud Mary. That's sweet of you to say. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous. DM me here. I mean, it's a big joke. So, like, my license is up in 26. I'm not even going to worry about it till 28. Because you can't even get an appointment, even if you, and I am not waiting in line like 8 hours. There's no way. And then you get to the door and they go, oh, I'm sorry, we're closed. Forget it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, so that's what I need it for, the real ID. But I have a passport, so I'm just going to use the passport. We all have rants about the DMV. Yeah. Oh, good. That's awesome. That was really quick. You're welcome, Claudia. You're welcome, Erin. Oh, it makes sense. I'm glad, Paula. I'm glad. Well, Caleb, bring in an investor. This is for Claudia. It seems the most promising, but not sure. What do your guides think? Let's see. Will Caleb bring in an investor? Will he bring in an investor? 9 of coins. Yes, he will. He will, Claudia. 9 of coins is money. It's not a ton of money. It's not 10 of pentacles, but it's a good chunk. Michael, you keep getting kicked off. Every week you get kicked off. Yes, Michael, you can ask anything. It's open for everybody tonight. Paula, will my house close in New Jersey next week? Yes, it will. I think there's a couple things you're going to have to fix, Paula. I hear 9 of Wands. You're going to have to fix a couple things, but yes, it will close. Or give them money credit towards it or something, but yes, it's going to close. Whoops, where is I lost Erin. There's Erin. Oh, they're good. I'm glad, Erin. That's awesome. Yeah, you guys get along really well. Really well. And the fact that the Knight of Cups showed up, it's like he's in it as much as you're in it. That's great. I don't still house and started to talking to someone. You didn't find a house yet and you're starting to talk to somebody. That's good, Michael. Proud Mary. What's my energy for the week? My energy for the week. Oh, nice. Wheel of Fortune. Good energy, Mary. This is great energy. So with this, you should be able to stick to your dieting and stick to the deal with the sugar cravings. Wheel of Fortune would say all good things are coming to you. It's really good energy. Awesome energy. That's wonderful. Oh, you're welcome, Erin. And he better like your horse or you have to dump him. That's just it. You have to dump him. He doesn't like the horse because I love the horse. I don't know. I don't know. Still house hunting. And I started talking to someone. We're just talking right now. That's good, Michael. Oh, it's your phone. I got it. Aries, what are you picking up on him? Can we look? And can we look further during our reading? Yes, we can look further during our reading, but let's see. What are you picking up on him? This is for Aries. What am I picking up on Aries? What is he up to? Aries. What am I picking up on Aries? I will tell you this. 2 of Cups and the World tells me he's seeing somebody new. They're not good for him, the Devil. So I think the Aries is seeing somebody new. I think he's in a new relationship, maybe just dating. It's not going to last. She's toxic. Oh, good. Okay. I'm sure she is. Hi, Ivo. How are you? I'm glad the horse likes him. Pretty in pink. Hello. Hi, Gabriella. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Sure, just type in your question. It's free for everybody tonight, so just type in your question, Pretty in Pink. And you guys can always join us on Sunday nights too. So yeah, just type your question. Does Jay want to commit to me and wants a relationship? This is for Pretty in Pink. Does he want to commit and be in a relationship? Yes, he does. King of Cups. Yes, he does. Pretty in Pink. King of Cups is seriously like the love card. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Justice. Yeah. I think it's could be something serious. Ivo, I love your positivity. Let's say I'm going to ask something for Ivo. Is Ivo going to finally find his job in fashion? I'm going to ask this for Ivo. Is he finally going to find his job in fashion? Ivo, is he finally going to find his job in fashion? Yes, you will. Eventually. Yes, look, Ivo. Look, King of Cups and Ace of Coins. You will eventually. It's the 5 of Coins, so I don't think for a little while, but eventually you will. You're going to make it big, Ivo, in fashion. King of Cups, Ace of Coins. I think it's going to take a little while with the 5 of Coins, but yeah, you're going to make it big. Don't forget us on Sunday nights when you're big and famous. Let's see, Gabriella. Will I be single for the rest of the year? Gabriella. Will she be single for the rest of the year? I have the Magician, which tells me you need to manifest what you want. But yes, 8 of Cups, I think you will. Yes, I do think you will be single for the rest of the year. If you don't want to be single for the rest of the year, the Magician comes up. That's about manifestation. If you want to learn more about manifestation, how to do it, come in on Sunday nights, 7 o'clock Eastern time. We talk about it all the time, and you're more than welcome. I know. I'm so happy for Ivo. Yes, let it be you. So interesting enough about that movie, Pretty in Pink. There is a doctor here in town. I'm trying to think what is the Molly Ringwald is her name. There is a doctor here in town. My oldest son sees him. He's a neurologist. He's married to Molly Ringwald's sister. Isn't that funny? Small world, huh? All right, PD, you want to know if you'll be single for the rest of the year? It is a small world, isn't that so funny? Like, why would you think he'd be in North Carolina? Will PD be single the rest of the year? Yes, you will be. 4 Cups. You're still waiting, PD. I know, it's such a small world. I haven't seen her in anything in a long time, Molly Ringwald. I can't believe all the people that passed away this week, though, right? Hulk Hogan was one. Hulk Hogan, there was 3 of them because I know it always comes in threes. Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, and someone else. I forgot. Ozzy Osbourne, I forgot. Is Chris jealous? This is for, I know it's Pink Lady, but I know her as Paula. So is he jealous? Is he jealous? Is he jealous? I want to say yes. The Fool came out. The Fool came out, but I want to just make sure. Whoops. Yes, he's jealous of your abundance. Yes, I wanted to make sure. He's jealous of your abundance, Paula. That's sad. Should be happy for you. He should be so happy for you and your husband for making the move. Oh, she was in a series? Oh, see. I'm telling you, I watched that. I think it's called Uptown. Newtown, Uptown. I don't know. One episode, I'm like, this is the worst show I've seen in forever. Look how white my hair is. First week of August, I'm going for a haircut. All off. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. I am sick of it. Every time I walk the dog or we go anywhere or cut the lawn, I'm sweating so bad, of course, because it's friggin' like I'm in a sauna out there. And so this is soaking wet and it's dripping. Like I have no boobs, but it's like dripping inside my tank. It's dripping down my back. I'm like, come on already. Have to come in, rip off my clothes, get in the shower. I did laundry this morning and I'm like, I just did laundry like 4 days ago. I'm like, oh my God, how many times a day do I change my clothes? Like I literally think some days I change my clothes like 4 times because every time I go out or I walk Dee or I go to the store, I come home, I'm like sweating to death. It's so freaking hot. Oh, the Breakfast Club. That's right. That was the other one. Yeah, the Breakfast Club. So anyway. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. I can't take Dee. I'm going to take Dee at 8 o'clock because hopefully by that time the heating of the sun will be gone. So the sidewalk is cool enough for her to walk. And then I bring her back and then I have to take Sock out because the vet's like, you have to make her walk up and down the block, which I can get her like down 4 houses and that's it. And then she turns around and then, she's in control. She weighs more than I do. She weighs 120 pounds. She weighs more than I do. The vet goes, we'll pull her. I go, you don't pull a 120-pound dog when you weigh 104. Like she turns around and, she's so smart. She stops literally right at our steps and that's it. She's not going any further. She knows what our steps look like. And then I'm like, okay, you want to go in? I just let go of her leash. She goes right to the door. So I'll take Dee for a walk for like a half a mile or a mile, and then I'll come back and get Sokka. And then by that time it'll be dark and hopefully the house starts cooling off. So, oh, you're welcome, Erin. Keep posting pictures of your horse. I love to see her. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And also come join us on Sunday nights if you can. I mean, it's a great group of people. It's fun. We talk everything. Netflix Monster. Oh, really? I didn't see that Netflix Monster. Was that on net? Oh, it was on just the name of its Monster, Maria? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get a pixie, but I'm getting short. Yeah, please come back, Erin, and post pictures. You too, Michael. It was nice to see you in here. You're welcome, PD. Small owner, big dog. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I like big dogs. I mean, I'm going to get to the age. I'm going to get to the age where I probably can't have a big dog, because 65 already. I don't know when that'll be, but, it'll get to the point where I won't be able to have a big dog. But I really can't do a little dog. I really kind of can't do a little dog. But anyway, so I don't know what I'll do. Maybe when I have no more dogs, well, Dee Dee will outlive me, but maybe when I have just Dee Dee, maybe I'll foster big dogs, but they got to go to a new home. I'll take care of them until I can find them a home. So anyway, I am 65, Michael. I probably have kids older than you. I'm an old hag. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. Thank you, Erin, for being in here. Gabriella, thank you, new people, for being in here. It's very sweet of you to show up. I'm so happy that you did. I hope you come back on Sunday nights because I really think you'll like the people in here. We're a bunch of normal people just enjoying social time. Maria, have a good time on Tuesday. PD, you're going to have fun this weekend. Go have fun. Get a bigger dog. Yeah, sure. That's all I need. The lady next door to me rescued a greyhound. The thing is like 200 pounds. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. That's two of me. That's two of me. Anyway, all right, you guys, enjoy the new moon. Release all that garbage, all that mess that doesn't serve you. Let something new come in. There was lots of cards of new beginnings. There was lots of good stuff coming to you. Just believe that you deserve it. Set up your boundaries. Do all that good stuff. Anyway, I will see you guys on Sunday night. I'll be here. I hope everybody comes back to join us. Ivo, I'm so happy for you that you're going to be famous. Just don't forget us little people. See, yeah, I told you, Michael, I have kids your age. Anyway, I will see you guys on Sunday. Take care. Have a good weekend.